So, President Obama, you called the people of Baltimore thugs.
Yes, there was no excuse for their actions. Tearing down their own communities.
Okay, but then some gentleman went to Baltimore and recorded some footage that showed the people who you call thugs actually protecting the black-owned stores. Now with all of this, you seen unarmed black men, women and children get beaten down, shot down and criminalized by the media. They voted for you and you get on the television. And you insult them by calling them thugs. You criticize the people in Ferguson, but then you turn around and do the ultimate slap in the face to black folks. You signed on May 19th, the Blue Alert Bill. This bill warns about threats to police officers and help track down the suspects who carry them out. This was in response to the 2 police officers who were killed in December of 2014. You spoke in favor of those slain officers and I quote, "They were serving their community with great honor and dedication and courage, and all of New York grieved and all of the nation grieved."
Yes, I did say that.
You also said, "It's important for us not only to honor their memory, it's also important for us to make sure that we do everything we can to help ensure the safety of our police officers when they're in the line of duty." You called it the best of a bipartisan support for law enforcement. End quote. Now the House and Senate passed this bill. You said something that I want to revisit as far as the whole nation grieving, which I am sure it hurt his family and friends. But guess what? Mike Brown, Akai Gurley, Eric Garner, Rocky Boyd, Oscar Grant, John Crawford, Tony Robinson and a list of others. Yet you criticize the people who only want justice. They have to endure media giving out insults to their slain relative, but you go out of your way not to criticize race soldiers dressed up as police.
Look, black people better realize now that Obama is nothing more than a sample in the White House.
Mr. Rich White Banker and neoconservative, that is a little harsh.
Obama, we run you. You are a traitor to the black race. You don't say anything in their defense like you do gays, Jews and immigrants. But a bunch of brain-dead Negroes who will refuse to accept the fact that you're not on their side. This will make it so easy when the next white president gets in office. Because the second that any of them ask for anything, they will be reminded how they fell asleep when Obama was in office and asked for nothing. You even had weak-kneed Negroes in the community such as Steve Harvey, who criticized Todd Smiley for criticizing Obama. I mean, come on, a man who had Paula Deen, a woman who visualized her black workers dressed up as slaves to be a part of his mentoring program for black boys. Come on now, he's not the only one. Black folks better wake up fast and get their economics together just as the police union has done. Look at what happened in Cleveland, Ohio again.
Oh yes, when the judge acquitted Michael Brello for the murder of another unarmed black couple, Timothy Russell and Melissa Williams. The police union got their money together to get that judge by the name of John P. O'Donnell to acquit him in the shooting death of that couple who was shot at 137 times.
I myself am a sellout, but guess what? Those blacks who are aware of what I am doing and defending me are a big part of the problem. Tupac said it and it still reigns true. In his song Changes he said, "And though it seems heaven sent, we ain't ready to see a black president. Black folks, you were not ready." I praise Bruce Jenner, who couldn't even give me props for all that I have done for the LGBT community, and I praise him, but I call you thugs while you get no justice. Black folks better learn how to deal with coons like myself and others, because the truth is, black people, you have no friends. Squad up and get a code of conduct so you can protect yourselves. Those sellouts and traitors among you, the system of white supremacy will deal with them like it always does. And don't you go trying to protect them either when they try to run back to the black community, or it will never stop.